Hi, this is John Morgan. My background is in hypnosis and leading self-improvement seminars. Hallie Chambers worked for our company as a seminar coordinator for 11 years. She excelled at her job. People absolutely loved Hallie. What they didn't know about her was her skill sets in other areas, one of which is hypnosis and her mastery of the spoken word. In addition to being skilled in hypnotherapy, she also has a background in massage therapy. Hallie married those skills together years ago and created a recording called Virtual Massage. Listening to this recording will have your tensions melt and fade away as you virtually experience a soothing, relaxing massage without having to leave home. It has to be experienced to be believed. We sold Hallie's virtual massage recordings at our seminars, and it was a crowd favorite. We retired from the seminar business after 35 years, but Hallie's timeless recording lives on, and she has made it available to you for free, just for being a valued subscriber to her YouTube channel. I encourage you to get into a relaxing position now and listen to Virtual Massage. It will loosen knots you didn't even know you had.
All right, let's get comfortable. And before we get started, you may want to get yourself a blanket to make sure you'll be warm enough through this experience. And you can just begin to settle in. And since you're listening to this recording, you probably already know the benefits to getting a massage. Some people think that a massage is a luxury. As a massage therapist, I think it is a necessity. We are a very touch-deprived society, and so many of our daily stresses and tensions could be relieved if we take time out to take care of yourself. To get in tune with your body and notice where you hold tension so that you can begin to let it go. And because this is a recording, it will require you to tap into your wonderful and vivid imagination. So that, for instance, I wonder if you can imagine that you're lying on your back on a massage table, and you can settle in under a comforting sheet. And you can take a few deep breaths or two. And begin to relax and let go. Whatever those words mean to you, so that just for now, there are no stresses or worries of the day. You can become fully present in this moment, so that with each breath, you can allow yourself to become more comfortable now. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, and as you sense the massage table beneath you, you begin to feel more relaxed. You may be aware of different but pleasant sensations. Some people, when they feel relaxed, experience a heaviness. And for others, it's a lightness. And some people have a preference for a coolness or a warmth. But you know what your preference is, so that as we move through this session together, you can translate this experience just for you, to suit your needs and your preferences, so that as I describe a particular massage stroke, it will be just the right pressure, not too deep, but not too light. No tickling when I get to your feet, for example, and it will feel just right. And speaking of feet, I've designed this the way I usually do a full body massage. And before we begin, I always ask clients if there's an area they don't want me to work on. While some people love to have their feet worked on, others don't. But I can't leave something out here. What I can do is, if we get to an area that you don't have a preference for, you can just listen through that part as a relaxed bystander, so that you don't have to feel fully engaged in this process. You can just continue to listen to the sound of my voice and feel the soothing support of the table beneath you as you look forward to the next part of this most relaxing massage, so that as we work together, you become more and more relaxed as we progress through each area. So when you feel ready to relax on a deeper level, you can take another deep breath. Feel your body sink into the table and sense my hands lightly touching the sides of your head. And as you take in another deep breath and begin to let go of any tension you're holding in those muscles under my fingertips, you can imagine that as I begin to describe a certain muscle, you can actually feel the tension melting beneath my hands. And I'll describe each massage stroke once, but you're free to repeat that soothing stroke. Make it go deeper or lighter, however you want, because this is your massage just for you. And it's kind of like silly putty. I remember when I was a child, at first that piece of putty was kind of hard. But the more I gently work it with my hands, the softer, more pliable it becomes, like putty in my hands. And as I massage the sides of your head now, working on the temples, you feel the tiny little muscles releasing, relaxing. And something I have in my office is a crock pot where I keep warm, steaming, fresh towels. And I use these towels on an area to soften up the muscles before I begin to massage them. Now, these towels are the perfect temperature for your body. Not too hot and not too cool. And you may have had a facial before, but if you haven't, you can imagine how good it feels as I place one of those relaxing towels on your face. And as you sense that warm, therapeutic towel, you can let that soothing sensation soak in to your face, into your cheekbones, and your lips part slightly as your jaw relaxes now. And you can take a deep breath and let all that tension drain out of your face. And I'm removing the towel from your face, and you can feel my fingertips on the ridge of your eyebrows with a gentle pulling. And for some people, this move actually helps to relieve any sinus pressure. And your forehead is all smooth. And now as you bring your awareness to your neck, You can feel my hands are working where your neck and shoulder meet in that fleshy area, releasing that tension. And then from the base of your neck on either side, you can feel my massaging stroke go up to the base of your skull. So that those muscles let go of tension. And as you bring your attention to your neck on either side across the top of your shoulders, you can feel my fingertips gliding across, releasing, softening those muscles there. And now my fingers are following along your collarbone, from the center out toward your side, and up around the deltoid muscles, that top part of your arms. You sense a broad hand massage stroke along the tops of your shoulders, toward your neck, and feel my fingers gliding back up along your neck again, stopping at the base of your skull with a slight, gentle pull of your neck, lengthening the spine. And now I'm putting a towel across your chest muscles. And as you sense the warmness of the towel, you allow the loosening, softening, relaxing of those muscles there. If you spend a lot of time at the computer, this helps to release your shoulders so that you sit straighter, stand taller, no more slouching. And I'm removing the towel, and my hands are massaging from the center of your chest, following the pectoralis muscles towards your arms, releasing the tension there, so that your whole chest relaxes now. And now I'm putting a towel along the entire length of your arm. And as you feel that healing warmth, allow the loosening of all those muscles from your hand to your wrist, all the way up to your biceps and your triceps, up to the shoulder, and as I remove the towel, I continue with your soothing massage, starting with your hand, massaging on top of your hand bones, and then that fleshy part between the thumb and forefinger. And you can feel the gentle pressure as I massage each of the fingers. First your thumb, then your forefinger, and now your middle finger. And as I continue, I massage your ring finger, and I've saved the gentlest strokes for your pinky. And you can now feel a gentle squeezing along that fleshy part from the pinky into the palm of your hand, stretching, relaxing, creating space between the bones in your hand, and into your wrist relaxes. And you can feel my hand stroke up your forearm, my fingers kneading into the muscles around your elbow, my hands gliding into your biceps, around to the back to massage your triceps, and these muscles naturally relax. And as I sweep up along the deltoids at the top of your arm and across your shoulder towards your neck, you feel all those muscles unwind and let go of all that tension. And now it's time for me to massage your other arm. I'm putting another warm towel along your whole arm, loosening all those muscles from your hand to your wrist, all the way up your arm, up to your shoulder, soaking in that warmth and soothing relaxation. And as I remove the towel, I begin massaging on top of your hand. And now that fleshy part between the thumb and forefinger. And massaging your thumb and your forefinger and your middle finger. And now your ring finger and your pinky. And then I gently but firmly massage that fleshy part from the pinky into the palm of your hand, stretching, relaxing, creating space between the bones in your hand. And into your wrist relaxes. And now I'm stroking up your forearm and working my fingers into the muscles around your elbow, releasing any tension there. Gliding into your biceps. And around to the back of your arm and massaging your triceps. And sweeping up along the deltoids at the top of your arm and across your shoulder toward your neck. And now you sense me walking toward your feet as I place a towel on your foot. You can feel the fresh and soothing warmth sink into every bone and muscle of your foot. And I'm taking off the towel now and massaging on top of your foot. And up around the ankles. And back toward your toes. Massaging the fleshy parts of the toes from the base to the tips. Your big toe. And then your next toe. And the next one. and the next one, and now your baby toe. And now I'm working on the bottom of your foot with a delightful pressure on all those reflex points that help to relax your feet, releasing any strains or stresses on the arches of your foot. And I'm putting a towel on top of your leg from your ankle to your knee, softening, loosening those muscles there. And I'm taking the towel off, and I'm gliding up along the top of your leg, releasing any soreness, and along the outside of your leg and up to the knee. Just imagine any tension melting and fading away, just like snow melts on a warm spring day. And feel my fingers going in a circular motion around your knee, relaxing the muscles there. And now I'm putting a towel on top of your thigh, relaxing all the quadricep muscles. And I'm removing the towel, and you feel my hands take a broad massaging stroke from your knee along the length of all those muscles. And this next part feels so good. Just imagine the gentle pressure of my hand from the outside of your leg gliding down toward your knee. And now I'm putting a towel on your other foot. Allow yourself to feel the fresh and soothing therapeutic warmth. Soaking in and relaxing all the muscles in your foot. And I'm taking off the towel and massaging on top of your foot and up around the ankles and then back down toward your toes. Massaging the fleshy parts of the toes from the base to the tips, your big toe, and then your next toe, and the next one, and the next one, and your baby toe. And now I'm gently working on the bottom of your foot with a delightful pressure on all those reflex points that help to relax your feet and into your arches to relax your foot completely. And I'm putting a towel on the top of your leg from your ankle to your knee, softening, loosening those muscles there. And I'm taking the towel off, and I'm gliding up along the top of your leg, releasing any soreness. And I'm massaging along the outside of your leg and up to your knee. My fingers are going in a circular motion around your knee, relaxing the muscles there. And now I'm putting a soothing, warm towel on top of your thigh, relaxing all the quad muscles, soaking in that warmth. And as I'm removing the towel, you can feel my hands take a broad massage stroke from your knee along the length of all those muscles. And now feel my hand massaging from the outside of your leg and gliding down toward your knee. And now you can imagine it's time to turn over onto your stomach on the massage table and get settled into a comfortable, relaxing position. And as I place a warm towel on the bottom of your foot across your Achilles tendon and up along your calf muscle to the back of your knee, you can feel any tension in those muscles fading away. And I'm removing the towel. And I'm gently massaging on both sides of the Achilles tendon. And then slowly gliding up to your calf muscles. And I'm kneading your calves, softening, relaxing, releasing, lengthening those muscles there. And now you feel a towel from the back of your knee along the hamstring muscles. And some people may not know that tight hamstrings can create lower back pain. So, as your hamstrings loosen, your lower back can relax now. And you can really enjoy that sensation. And now you feel a broad massage stroke along your hamstrings. Loosening those muscles there. And now you feel a towel above your hamstrings on the glutes, your buttocks muscles. And this massage stroke I'm using now helps to relieve lower back pain and sciatic pain. So you can feel those muscles releasing tension, softening, relaxing. And now to your other leg. You feel another soothing, warm towel on the bottom of your foot across your Achilles tendon up along your calf muscle to the back of your knee, melting the tensions away in those muscles. And as I remove that towel, I'm gently massaging on both sides of your Achilles tendon and gliding up along your leg into your calves. And you can feel a kneading of your calf muscles, softening, releasing, letting go, lengthening. And now you can feel the next warm towel from the back of your knee along the hamstrings. And as your hamstrings loosen, your lower back can release even more tension. And you can really enjoy that sensation now. As I remove the towel and massage along your hamstring muscles. Next, you feel a perfectly temperatured towel above the hamstrings on your glutes, relieving any tension in your lower back, releasing any sciatic pain, so you can feel those muscles releasing tension, softening, relaxing. So now your legs are completely relaxed there under the sheet. And now sense a warm towel across your whole back, from the lower back all the way up across the shoulders, soaking in that sense of comfort, of soothing relaxation. And I'm using a broad, sweeping massage stroke across your lower back, softening the muscles there, releasing any tensions. And now you feel a massage stroke along the groove on either side of the spine going up toward the head. And sometimes a massage client will tell me that I find muscles and release pain or tension in those muscles there that you didn't even know you had. This is one of those muscles. It feels so good to go up along the spine, releasing, loosening, unwinding those muscles, so you can allow your spine to straighten and lengthen. And as you feel my hands on the top of your shoulders with a soft kneading of those muscles there, perhaps you'll feel a release of tension spreading out along your shoulders now. You may even notice that your shoulders feel looser now than when we started. And And now I'm working on either side of your neck again. You may notice that your neck feels more relaxed now too than when we began. And now back down, massaging between your shoulder blades into the rhomboid muscles, softening, loosening, stretching those muscles there. And now I gently knead that fleshy part on top of your shoulder blades into your shoulders, and then from your shoulders I delicately massage along either side of the spine, back down along the spine to your lower back, and pause with a gentle stretch. And now you feel sweeping strokes all along your back, working up to your shoulders again. So that now your whole back feels relaxed. And now I'm covering your back with that soft sheet. And you can rest comfortably now for the next 2 minutes of clock time. You may even imagine that you're transported to your favorite vacation spot now. So that you can just drift. Just drift. Because 2 minutes of clock time is all the time in the world that you need to enjoy this time of soothing relaxation, to integrate this process. All right, now as you begin to feel fully integrated, it's time to come back to present time awareness. With the next breath, you can Begin to wiggle your toes and fingers and feel totally refreshed and energized, like you've been on a nice long vacation, so that when you feel ready now, you can open your eyes, or if you want, you can go deeper into a state of relaxation and gently drift off into sleep.